Okay, so now let's discuss about the possibility of working in the Tibetan Buddhist refugee group. Not exclusively Hindus or Muslims, other people are invited as well, but primary, that will be the primary focus. We are going to work on that first, and after then, or at the same time, Hindu students or Muslim students group in the different part of close to the Tibetan refugee group, they are more than welcome to join and collaborate as well. So for this part, Tibetan refugee group at the moment, the three countries in the three regions, and the northern part of India, particularly Dharamsala and the New Delhi. Dharamsala, there, Dalai Lama is living there, and the New Delhi, Karmapa is one of the. There are two Karmapas. One of the Karmapas is living in the New Delhi. So that is one thing, and at the same time, we are going to work on the Nepal, the birthplace of historic Buddha, and the Bhutan, and these are the cultural treasures of the Buddhism flourished in these regions. So these are the one of the reasons. And for now, let's just focus on the Dharamsala and the New Delhi first. We are proposing to the government of state government or city government of New Delhi, at the same time with the Indian government, the national government, of course, we try to propose this. As you mentioned, the united the basic numeracy part. There is a significant amount of lack of numeracy in India as well, and the governments and the Indians know this. This is true. So with the collaboration, we're trying to eliminate very fast, because one of the strengths, as I mentioned before, is the USL is tremendous, staggeringly fast. So instead of focusing on the 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 times faster, which has been the results of the various pilot studies so far, instead of alarming too many people and scare a lot of people and make them very skeptical. So for now, we are going to just focus on the USL version 1. Version 1 will focus primarily on the more or less grade 2, 3, 4 area. So the one of the basically numeracy, evolving around the numeracy. Numeracy is the critical part to overcome the extreme poverty, including the India and the Tibetans and these communities. So we're trying to propose to the government of the New Delhi and Dharamsala, etc., and some other southern part of India as well, probably. And this can be rather quickly can be done, because what normally in the previous pilot studies, what normally necessary for the 1-2 months, we covered in the one class, half an hour, 40 minutes. So for this time, we are going to slightly more in depth. De facto language choice will be English primarily, because I can speak only Korean, English, and Spanish, and a little bit of Portuguese, so no Hindi yet. So that's what we are going to focus on. And based on that, we try to establish the continuing collaboration. This is going to be simply initial pilot study. Preferably, if it's possible, India has a certain infrastructure, especially in New Delhi area, infrastructure for the internet. So if it's possible, everything is, most of them, we try to run it in the internet, online-based pilot study. They can be done rather quickly, and online exam and so on, as much as possible, and give the priority to those groups that can provide this kind of service. And for the infrastructure and providing the laptop or tablet to run this pilot study, we try to collaborate with the Indian governments or Indian IT giants who can provide, collaborate, and it's good for their name branding, and collaborate in such a way, and we can save time and money and resources. We can move quickly. And another part is this is going to be ongoing process. After this pilot study is done, once the result is reasonably satisfactory, then collaborating with the government, we are trying to build a social enterprise. Social enterprise is, for me, what I notice is very difficult to continue. There is no funding, no money, shortage of money. That's the reality, unfortunately. So we try to collaborate with the Indian people, build a board member of trustees collaborating with a particular state and the city or national government, board member creating together, and then we continue on. Then the later actual versions come on. India as a nation or New Delhi as a particular region or city or town, it can benefit greatly. Yeah? So it's good for everybody. Definitely this is going to boost the economy tremendously, no doubt about it, as you can see in the various reports and the videos of this website, uslgoglobal.com. So start making some noises and collaborating together. And when, if necessary, fund is not enough, if there are enough board members and participants or supporters of this movement in India and Northern India, etc., and Dharamsala, etc., together we can create all sorts of, for instance, crowdfunding and some gap financing, etc. Yeah.